Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Just real quick, I wanted to jump on here and say that I don't know if the title made it clear, hopefully it did, but this video is only going to be covering how to mount the tankless water heater into the shell of the Airstream. It's not going to be covering the gas or plumbing hookup aspects to the installation. It's simply just getting it mounted in there. We have not yet filmed those later pieces of this video, so it's going to be a part 2 that comes out later, and the footage I intended on posting this week just isn't cooperating right now, so this is what has to be done. I apologize truly, but I wanted to get something put out, and this is what I have to work with. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video.
That's moist. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna grab the water heater and we'll set it and see what we need to cut. And no, you cannot eat it, bud. I might think about giving you the boxes afterwards. Yeah, we're in quite the hole. It does. Oh, it's gonna slide in there. That's close. Slide it from the inside.
You just have this corner that isn't out.
This is gonna be tricky. This is my main concern. That mounts to that, the inside of that, yeah. And then that mounts to the trailer, that's how it mounts. And hold that right there. Let me get a tape measure.
I don't know, how much does it need to go over those holes?
Just wherever you want it. I mean, about an inch at least.
Over past the holes?
Yeah.
Okay, well that's an inch.
Okay, 5.5. And the patch is gonna have to go past the belly pan.
Okay.
5.5 by 15. Yeah. I don't know, because we got that leg right there.
And it's gonna have to go under the...
Under that?
Yeah.
That's somewhat straight. All you're gonna see is really this, like here, probably about here, and then down. I'm gonna have to put a pop rivet right here on the bottom, probably all the way across. 4 1/4. We're off by like 1/8 of an inch. All right, well, we're back today. Well, I am. This is kind of weird videoing myself, but I guess I'm gonna do it the best I can. I'm going to cut around this water heater to make it sit level. We showed you yesterday that it is not perfectly level, and you can kind of see it with the way this trim goes down the side of the trailer. It definitely looks off, so I have to cut just above it. Let me show you. Let me see if I can get this down. Right here on this side, I got to cut this up a little bit and then cut this bottom corner so it rotates over. But I guess I'll just kind of stand you back here and show you. I don't know how to do this. Right at 7 inches, right at 7 inches. You guys can see it looks a lot better than it did. Alright, looks like it's gonna rain now. My camera got too hot, so decided it needed to cool off by itself by just turning off. So I finished. Sorry you guys didn't get to see the whole thing, but as you can see, let me put you a little bit closer. Now you can see that this right here follows this same line. It was that this side was down too far, so I had to actually, I told you I was going to cut this side. I actually had to cut this side and this side, but it's sitting straight now.
So it's dark now because, as it turns out, we also forgot to film an outro. Real quick though, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching and continuously supporting us as a channel. Sorry this week was essentially half of what I really intended for it to be, but part 2 will be posted eventually, and in the meantime, in regards to next week, I actually want you guys to be part of the decision in terms of deciding what next week's video is on. I have 4 options right here for you. I'm not going to explain them too much, but whatever I have the most comments voting for by like Sunday afternoon or so is going to be what next week's video is about. So until then, take care, have a good weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. You have to say hello.